Visionary Records, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in a bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all about something today, man. And basically, I literally made a video about this earlier today, like a couple hours ago. I just finished posting it on TikTok. And because this is basically, and why am I putting this on this channel? It's basically because this is something that you're going to deal with, my G. I'm sorry to tell you. But before I even get with that, because I'm going to say that again. Title of this video is going to be called How to Deal with Haters. Now let me explain. You see, when you are posting content online, it's not even just with music. It could literally be with anything. I'm telling you what it is. It's like, I'm not even talking about individuals that's trying to be entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs, or like you could literally be anyone out in this bitch. You're going to get hated on, my G. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. I don't know what it is. Literally, man, basically the conclusion is that I'm coming to, you might be an individual watching this video right now. You do not like me for some damn reason or some shit. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you what it is. Man, I must be poking your spirit, my G. That's the conclusion it is I can think of. Like, here you go. Here you go, right? When people see, here you go, you might, when it comes to music, you might be doing something, let me talk about this. You might be doing, here you go, you making music, right? You might be doing something it is that the other person wish they could do, or you might be doing something it is that they think they can't do. So what's happening, right? Here you go, you might be a musician that's on a come up, or you might be a successful musician already. So what's going to happen is, right? What I think is going on is you got to be poking their spirit. Like, it got to be something happening in the spiritual realm or some shit like that, right? When you first, like, here you go, you just scrolling on TikTok, right? And here goes the next slide. You see a motherfucker you don't like, you like this nigga. I'm telling you what it is. It gotta be something like we don't know about some shit. You gotta be poking their spirit. But point I'm trying to get across is all of this I'm trying to say, my G, to all the people that's out here trying to make music. Look, man. I know you out here, man. I know you out here. You probably got a song that's out, right? You probably got a song, before you even drop the song, right? In your mind, you just thinking about this song is going to be the one. This song, I feel like this song gonna put me on the radio. This song, I feel like they're gonna be playing this at the clubs. Like, they're gonna be playing this. Motherfucker, I might win a Grammy off of this song. That's how you thinking in your head, right? That's the momentum, right? So what's gonna happen is you're gonna put your song out. You're going to put your song out, and all that anticipation in your mind, right? You got the anticipation for a reason. You know that song is the chosen one. When you put that song out for everyone else to hear it on some shit, I'm going to say it one more time. That might be the greatest song that you might think that's the greatest song ever on this damn earth. You want to know what these motherfuckers going to do? That shit is trash. That song is garbage. That song, that's motherfucker. You know how these people be doing. I remember one time I was looking at Ice Spice comments one time, like on when she first came out. We going back to the hood with this one. You know what I'm saying? This song sounds fired on you. You think they ain't gonna do that shit to you? You think they ain't, you honestly believe they ain't gonna tell you that your music is ass, my G? You honestly believe that they ain't gonna tell you that, your song, you honestly believe that they not gonna tell you that your song is ass, that your song is garbage, you can't rap, stick to your day job. You think they ain't gonna tell you that shit? These people are cold, bruh. I'm telling you what it is. Because I'm one of those individuals, like what I just said, the example I just said. In my mind, right? In my mind, I'm just thinking about this song is gonna change so many lives. I remember thinking like that. This song, I'm just thinking about this song could be played at clubs. This song is gonna be one of the greatest songs ever. This song is gonna, impact the world and shit like that. These motherfuckers be telling me on my damn TikTok, your song is ass. Stick to your day job. Quit rapping. That's how these people, I'm telling you how these people are gonna be to you, G. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you, man. But how do you deal with that, though? How do you deal with it? You see, look, man, I literally made a video to all my haters on my Word of Trillionaires, and you could check Visionary Knowledge on TikTok, Global Trillionaires on TikTok. It should be on those as well, man. And look, man, basically what I did was, to all the haters, I can't respond to you. That's the thing, man. You can't respond to everyone, my G. You honestly believe these celebrities don't get butt hurt when they see some haters in their damn comments or in their DMs? You think they don't want to respond? They can't respond to everyone. So the best thing it is that you could do, I know you probably don't want to do it. You know how they always say, you gotta ignore them. I'll tell you what it is. But, if you don't want to ignore them or some shit, like I just told you, you can't respond to everyone. So what you can do is, is basically make a video. I'm telling you what it is. You gotta make a video, and you just gotta hope they see the video on some shit. Basically, if you want that video to go viral, then you gotta promote that. Look, man, you gotta promote that video and call that video "Message to the Haters." Fuck them. One thing about me, like I said, man, these haters are cold, my G. I'm just telling you what it is. So you should be cold right back. Look, man, one thing about me, I said I'm praying for them to meet their maker. I'm telling you what it is, man. Praying for these haters to meet their maker on some shit. I'm telling you the game. And I went to Panda Express earlier. So let me eat this right quick. Hold on. I could put this as a mukbang on the Visionary team. I could, but I remember I had a shirt, right? I remember back in 2013, because I was heavy into Diamond Supply, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to Diamond Supply. I got a brand called Visionary Inc. And that's basically how I try to get my brand, like how Diamond Supply got their shit, like real talk, man. But anyways, I had a shirt from Diamond Supply one time. And that shirt said, on that shirt, it said, if you ain't being hated on, you ain't doing shit. Now, at the time, like, this was like back when I was in 9th grade, back in like 2013, my G. I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm old. I used to find a view out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, though, real talk though, man. At the time, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, man, I didn't know, like, basically, I just thought the shirt looked cool and some shit. As I keep on going through life with some shit, as I keep on posting content, making music, being on some influencer shit, I'm seeing that shirt is, I'm seeing that shirt is speaking volumes out in this bitch. Look, man, if you ain't being hated on, my G, you ain't doing shit. I'm sorry to tell you. Look, man, if you're a person that want to do music, you got to expect haters, my G, because that right there is going to let you know that you are on the right path. Now, let me talk about this right quick. That hate it is that you're getting, my G, the reason as to why that is letting you know that you are on the right path is simply because you got to think about it. What makes you think that you're going to get what makes you think you're going to get positive feedback or positive reception? What makes you think you're going to get positive feedback in a negative ass world? What makes you think? Because 99% of the population heads, their mind state is set to negativity by default. They don't know what positivity is, my G. These motherfuckers don't know what that is. So, when you're making music or doing whatever it is that you're doing or some shit like that, they won't give you the positivity, my G, simply because they don't know what positivity is. But what it is that they can do, right? What it is that they can do, there, when they drop a comment, when they leave a comment saying that your song is ass, obviously they listen to that shit. Obviously they took the time out of their day and motherfucking, even though they ain't leave a positive comment and nothing like that, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, they still checked it out. So they know you exist in some shit like that. Hey man, you gotta look at that. You gotta look at that negative comment that these peons is leaving. You gotta see that as a positive for yourself. And I remember Soulja Boy back in the day, right? I remember Soulja Boy, he said in an interview one time, and this should happen on some shit. You know, he was saying like to everyone that comments, you know what I'm saying? He was making like 25 cents for every time a person commented. He was making like $1 for every time a person comment. It should be like that. Motherfucker, people should pay you just to comment. I'm telling you what, and then you will see how many people will really comment on your shit. Imagine if someone is going to give you $1 just to, motherfucker, look, man, to all the people that want to leave hate comments and shit like that, y'all can do it all y'all want. Y'all want to leave hate comments so bad that y'all willing to pay for it. That should be a thing. Hey, shout out to Soulja Boy, man, because he always say he's the first. You know what? That should honestly be a thing out in this. People should pay to comment, my G. They should. Especially for these damn negative comments on some shit. I'm telling you what it is, man. Real talk. Fool about then a bit. But yeah, man. And I want to talk about something else right quick. Hold up. Still dissolving it in my mouth and letting it digest in my system. All right, so yeah, we back. Anyways, man, so another thing I want to talk about, this is the last thing I want to talk about, man. I just want you to know, like I said, you might be an individual right now on the come up journey, right? You might be an individual that is on your come up. Here you go. You probably like an unsigned artist. You probably like an independent artist. You probably got like 500 followers, or you probably got like 50 views on your songs and shit like that, man. And what's going to happen is, right, basically what I'm describing in this video, you're going to have haters in that time frame when you're on that come up journey, my G. You're going to have haters, my G. You know, they let it be known that they see your shit. You know what I'm saying? So you should be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? So you is getting views. But point I'm trying to get across though, you know, okay, why am I stuttering? But you honestly believe that, you know, when you finally make it, right, you know, when that 500 followers turn to like 5 million followers, and when that 50 views turn into like, you know, let's say you got a hit song, like 50 million views, and then the rest of your song probably like, you know, 500K or some shit, or like, you know, 5 million. I don't know. But point I'm trying to get across is, you'll think that when you start winning musically, right, when the views keep on skyrocketing and shit like that, you think when it's like that, right, you think that's when you stop getting haters, my G. When in reality, here you go. You got a few individuals telling you that your music is garbage. You got a few individuals telling you that your song is ass. And you feel butthurt only with those few? Do you honestly believe Cardi B don't get no hate? Do you honestly believe Drake don't get no hate? Do you honestly believe, who else? Do you honestly believe Lil Baby don't get no hate? It's not even just with rappers. You know, Lady Gaga, you know what I'm saying? Justin Bieber. Like I said, it's not even just with musicians, man. Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian. You honestly believe that celebrities that's all the way at the tippity top and shit like that, you honestly believe that they don't get no hate, my G? You see, that's how people that's on the outside looking in, people on the outside looking in, they be looking at these celebrities like, oh, everyone loves them. Oh, everyone just supports them. Bull fucking shit. It's true they might have a whole lot of supporters, but best believe they have a whole lot of haters in this bitch as well, some G. I'm telling you right now. There's someone in Kim Kardashian DMs right now at this very exact moment, probably hate on her nose or some shit like that. Probably hating on her butt or some shit like. And this is how people are. I'm telling you what it is. So point I'm trying to get across is, don't think when you make it to the tippity top of some shit like that, don't think that that's when the hate gonna suddenly just stop out in this bitch. No, it's gonna increase even more, my G. I'm telling you, man. And Lil Tecca, look, man, go on YouTube when Lil Tecca was like popping when he first made Ransom or something like that, man. It was a video that Lil Tecca, that I think he did on IG Live. It got posted on YouTube. Y'all can check it out. Lil Tecca was talking about, he was receiving hate 24/7. And he said, basically he was saying like, that feeling of fame, good thing I brought this up, but he was saying like that feeling of fame, right? Like what I was just saying, here we go, to all like the, when we see like celebrities and stuff like that, and I might make a video about this as well. When we see celebrities and right, we be putting these celebrities on a pedestal. We be looking at these celebrities like, they don't got no problems. We be looking at these celebrities like everybody loves them. We be looking at celebrities, we just be placing them on a pedestal. When in reality, my G, Lil Tecca literally just said he received hate 24/7, my G. That feeling of fame, right? Before you become famous, this is why a whole lot of people don't like fame or some shit. Before you become famous, right? You be looking at like fame as a great thing. You be looking like you think fame is going to give you like a positive feeling or some shit like that, which indeed it might be true. When it's like, let's say when you first become famous or some shit like that, it's true that feeling of fame, it might make you feel validated. That's basically all you want. All you want is for people to validate your ass. I'm telling you what it is. So here you go. You want people to give you that validation. It's that fame validation on some shit. I'm just telling you what it is. It might be a point in time where that shit might wear off. I'm just telling you what it is. Because you're going to, I'm just telling you what it is. You're going to realize not everyone is going to support your ass to truthfully support. These motherfuckers going to be hating on your shit. And a whole lot of other shit that comes with fame. You can't trust people that's going to be with you just because you at the top. People that ain't, people going to be hella nice, but they're going to be extremely fake. I'm telling you what it is. That's for another video though, man. Good thing I brought that up though. But, all of this I'm saying in this video though, man. All of this I'm saying in this video, man, if you're an artist, like I said, not even just for people that's making music, look, man, you better expect to get some haters out in this bitch. Like I said, I know you probably don't want to. I know you probably looking at yourself, you probably looking at yourself like, you're not the type of person that'll get hated on. That's how you probably looking at yourself, right? And that's when these motherfuckers gonna hate your ass the most. I'm telling you, when people don't have no reason to hate on your ass, that's when they gonna hate you the most. Motherfucker, you got all the money in the world. You got all, if you're a man, you got all the women in the world. You got all the materialistic success in the world. You got your mindset straight. You know what I'm saying? Your energy.